tell you one simple life-changing habit to become that girl. We all have that girl in our mind, and we wanna become that girl, right? That's why we live. And I want to tell you one simple tip, but I swear it could be life-changing. So let's get into it. I mean, let's say some guy or some girl said, "Hmm, you don't look good in that outfit," or "You look tired today," or "You look like you broke up." Well, let's say someone told you that today at work or at the school or on a blind date. How would you feel? And what would you think? Most likely you would be thinking, "Huh? What? You're so rude. How could you say that? What? I mean, you don't know anything about my art. How could you say that? You don't know anything about my fashion. How could you say that?" Most likely, you would be internally responding to that comment, or literally you would be responding to that comment in anger, or you would be very defensive, talking back to someone, right? I'm not saying that what they said was right. I'm not saying that you'd agree to everything someone said. I'm not saying that, but we should stop internally defending ourselves. We don't have to agree to what they said or what someone said, but if we keep defending ourselves internally, that means we are trying to control what someone thinks of us, what someone says about us. But the weird thing is, we don't like it. I mean, we hate it when someone is trying to control what we think about something, right? We all have freedom to think a certain way or to say something, right? But we hate it when someone is trying to control what we think about something, but we do that to others. We are constantly trying to control what someone thinks of us or what someone says about us. I mean, it is contradictory. We don't like it when someone does that to us, but we do that constantly internally whenever someone says something we don't like. That restricts our point of view, and I mean, that is not sexy at all. We become petty when we do that, when we become bitter and angry when we do that. We all have freedom, and of course we don't have to agree to everything. We have our own opinion. It is true, but we have to stop trying to defend ourselves internally, in defensive mode, in an anger. That's gonna make us, way hotter, way sexier. And that's gonna make us become that girl. Because that girl never tries to defend herself. that girl is focused on herself. That girl is centered. That girl is soft and sexy. And softness and sexiness, I mean, they don't come from defensive mode, do they? If we stop doing that, I mean, if we acknowledge that, and if we could stop that, that is going to be one life-changing, simple habit to become that girl. And it's gonna be way more effective. And it's gonna make you closer to your dream girl. I promise. Thanks for watching.